Yeah.
Shannon, this is who I played in round 2. And so you started out with the Jobava, which is kind of funny. It just goes right in between the
signatures.
signed names. And so, yeah, I started out with the Indian defense because...
That's typical, but I see.
Where are we at here? So D4.
And then you came up with the bishop to D5.
Anytime I play against any of these sidelines, like the London or the Jobava, just getting these pawns here and just taking space in the center while you're setting stuff up all the time. But as soon as I see the Jobava, I play an anti-Jobava because I don't like this.
Right, you just cover that space and stop that whole fork from happening.
I don't like it.
Exactly, just get it right away.
I don't know how many times I've been burned by not
looking that right away.
Yes,
exactly.
You played what, knight f3?
Knight f3, and you did a6. Or no, you did h6, right? And then
knight f3.
Knight f3.
And then I went ahead and took the space with c5.
Yep. So knight f3, and then I did e3, didn't I?
Yep. e3, and then I played knight c6, just developing at this point.
I did queen to d2.
So were you just getting the queen out of the way, or was there a reason for that?
The thing is, I think it's if this takes and this takes, then this kind of creates a battery. So if you ever castle this side, I've got this battery lined up. And I think that's what it is.
I wonder if you take and then you take, I guess I can't really sacrifice. Well, I guess I could. I could sacrifice,
but
then that runs into this.
That's true, but
what's
protecting it?
Yeah, there's nothing protecting it. So yeah, that wouldn't work.
Goes with a check.
Yep, that wouldn't work.
Because that's what Lotus taught me, was to bring that up like that.
All right. So anyway, I like that.
And not to mention you castle, and then you got a battery going this way, and you got a battery coming this way.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what I was looking at here, was having battery there and there.
That makes sense. This actually, they didn't really throw me off. Like I said, the Jobava that I run to, usually they castle kingside. I was just curious what was going on there. And so queen d2, so I went ahead and took advantage of the fact that I was going to bring the queen here eventually anyway, because this pin is just, it's really nice.
It's tough.
Because there's really no way to stop it. So I went ahead with the queen to a4. Oh, is that a5? Yeah, queen a5. And
let's see, queen a5, and then I castled. And that's when I created the battery of. And I was trying to open that up in hopes that someday I can get my queen here. Well, then the queen's still, so I had to get something. I just putting that option open in there.
And so once I saw this and I knew that this was a thing, like this pin, I knew at some point I wanted to bring this knight up to d4.
Sure.
e4. What is this? Maybe some e4.
E4. Yep.
And so before then I needed to prepare it.
Right.
And so I also knew that my bishop wanted to go here, and I knew that my knight wanted to go here. And so that's why I started out with the bishop to f5.
Yep.
Because then that puts a lot of pressure on this f pawn.
Yep. And then I thought I'd bring in here, create more lines, or defensive lines along there in case that battery ever opened up.
Yeah. And so that's why I went ahead and took advantage of this open square. Because I knew that if you take here, then that's going to bring up, because that was the only thing defending
it, right.
And let's see, what else could you do? You could have just let me take it, but you didn't want to.
You're right. I probably should have done that. Now that I'm looking at it, just let him take that.
So what else would you have played, though? I guess there's...
I mean, I could have... Let's see. I did here, and then what was after you?
Oh, my knight's still here. Is my knight still here?
Okay. Yeah, your knight should have been still there.
Okay. So, yeah, there should have been a knight here, everybody.
Yep.
So, other things you could have done is maybe... Oh, no, that wouldn't have worked either. Because then that would have...
I was planning on that, but I didn't like the way that looked either, because I thought that was a possibility, but... bringing this guy up, then I'm swapping out there. So.
Yeah, that this light square bishop's kind of sad right now. He doesn't really have a good spot.
No, all my pawns are on the black squares, which should be my good bishop, but he's just stuck in there.
I mean, he can't go to these places. This is where he wants to go.
But I knew these were just shut off right away with this pawn here and that pawn there. Really bringing up here and then coming over here eventually. But even then,
if you would have went here, I still would have taken, because I'm going for this pawn.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, we could have swapped off queens,
but no, you would have brought that up
here.
Exactly, and then it would have been a tough situation.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a better move here. Oh, yes, guys here. Unless you want to just force the issue,
but you're just going to go for that anyways.
So this knight's definitely what I'm going after.
Because it's the main defense of this area.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, I don't know if there's anything I really could have done.
Maybe. I mean, typically when you castle queen side, you want to go ahead and get your king over there anyway.
Exactly. Get him out of the scary diagonal. And that's a check, but still.
That's check, you take, and then can't take here anymore. So probably would have swapped queens.
But then that leaves me
That
wide
opens
open.
you up. So yeah, sorry, buddy.
No, that was a good defense against the Joe Bava.
So I went bishop f5, 95, 94. I wasn't too worried about this. I did look at it, but I was like, I'll just take here. That stinks for this poor guy, but it's not a huge deal. But I'm going for this. So it's like I can waste a little bit of time.
And I thought maybe if I kind of brought it up here and then just kind of open this up, forcing you to come back, bring your queen over here.
But even if you would have done this,
oh yeah, you would have.
This is still coming.
Exactly. That's why I saw it. You know what? It's at this point in time, it's just too late to be attacking that.
So you went ahead and took knight takes e4.
Yep.
So did you see this threat?
I did, but I thought, you know what? I can probably come in and block it.
And I almost messed up.
What'd you do?
I almost messed up. I was like, oh man, I could take this guy here. And then I was like, oh wait.
The queen's right there. I was hoping that he might have missed that. But
I almost did.
But you know what? That I still would have made that swap even though it was there because she was just too much of a threat. All right, I've got most of my pieces in the center. Let's just open this up. And then I had a knight in the front.
So queen takes a2.
Then I brought my knight over.
Which was good because this is pretty much the only defense to check.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Everything
Either that or
else,
moving one of these just to get him an escape square.
Well, even still, if you would have done this, that's check. Here, that's check. Boom. So, that's check. You're giving up a lot of stuff.
Let's see here.
Whoops. Oh, wait. This guy's here. No, he wasn't. He was there. You were right there.
So
that's...
November 15th is our next one, right?
Yes.
It's set in stone?
It is set in stone.
Perfect. Okay. And he was wondering about if you could leave some of the second round.
Oh, are you done? Yeah, you're good till tomorrow, buddy.
Okay.
Have a good rest of your day. How'd you do?
I won this one. That was hard to say for some reason.
It's okay. Words are hard to me too, buddy. And then who'd you play in this round? Oh, she's really good. She's really good. Yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30. Yeah. So 19.
Yes, yeah, that was really my own defense because I couldn't. I mean, I could have gone here to open up a safe square, but no, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. So even let's see. We'll go back. So.
Oh yeah. So
here, check this. So I was thinking
this guy's just hanging. I mean, just
at this point, I'm just trying to get you something like that.
As I saw this guy was getting further and further under attack here, so it's like I got to get him defended.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
So
I brought over here.
Yeah, the only move at that point.
And that's when it's like, all right, you going in for a smothered mate. And there's a way I could have escaped on that one there.
Yeah, so smothered mate is obviously here.
Yeah. And then where did I move here? Didn't I move? No.
You moved bishop to d3.
Yeah,
right here.
That was ridiculous. I was not paying attention. At this point, I was like panicking. It's like, all right, things are looking bad. And it's like, okay, I'll get him into the game. Not even seeing that. I should have taken my time.
So... let's see, what is the defense for this? I guess.
Yeah, it'd have to be like that.
Well, even that.
Because you got to get an escape square.
Because this guy's.
Oh yeah, because then here. So there's just no other way. Yeah, at this point in time, it's over.
So I was really hoping that you were gonna sacrifice
I guess if
the
I
queen.
could do this. No, because then
it still does this.
So that
and then queen
takes there. And now I'm threatening your queen isn't. Well, your queen would just come up here.
Yeah.
It wasn't escape, but I'm losing so much material. It's just lost at that point.
Okay. Given at this point, it's
yeah. When the queen's getting this far in, it's like I was hoping to find an opportunity to trade queens, but there was. You're right. You had a good defense against the Joe Bava, and I'm anxious to kind of look in there and see what I could have done to. I mean, once you brought the queen out here, what should I have done to kind of avoid it?
Let's see. Let me see if I can remember where we were here. Boom, boom. This guy was still here. This guy was here. We did.
Yeah.
You want to?
I didn't do very well.
Come on in, buddy.
Yeah.
Give us your words of wisdom.
All right. Let's just set her back up.
See where he could have done better here.
Okay. So you came out. I came here. There. You did your A6. And then at this point, I came out here, didn't I?
Here, Rod. I'll give you the mic so that we can hear your thoughts on it. We've already gone over it ourselves.
Oh.
Well, yeah, so knight to F3.
Yeah. Maybe go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do that.
Yeah, if you want to play the Joe Bava, it's typically better to play knight c3 first.
Knight c3 first.
Bishop f4 gives black some extra options, but not a big deal. Usually it's just going to the transpose.
Right.
So knight c3.
And
And black played a6, which is okay. That move is used in a lot of variations later. It is a non-developing move, and if you're in the mood to play a gambit, you could play what's called the Black Redeemer Gambit here, and you get fast development. And since that a6 move is not the best in this system, the Black Redeemer's probably roughly theoretically equal here. Usually it's slightly disadvantageous for white.
then do I retake with the pawn then at that point?
No, you would retake with the with the knight.
Oh, with the knight.
Yeah, you're gonna have the
Oh, here we go.
open F.
Oh, here we
You'll
go.
have the open F file and some lead in development, but black's position doesn't have any weaknesses. So objectively, it's not the best, but it's certainly playable enough that if you want to have a gambit game, you can always remember you have that possibility.
So, yeah.
In the Jobava, instead of knight f3, typically you want to push the pawn here, and the reason is that quite often in the Jobava you end up chasing down that white squared bishop of black's when it develops, say, to f5 by playing things like f3 and g4, which are really weird. But look at a position like this, and then you follow up like that. It's some elements of the say the Caro-Kann.
Yeah.
And in this opening, your knight would either develop to h3 or to e2 and g3. But you can see how you've kept this expansion available.
Yeah.
After this move, you really don't have
Yeah, it
any
kind of shuts this down. Yeah.
right? And that e4 square can become a little bit weak for
Yeah,
you.
and that did become a problem for
Because he can pin that knight,
me. And that's exactly what he did.
and the knight e4 coming in, and you don't have the f3, which also serves that purpose of kicking that knight out as well as chasing down that bishop in some Jobava lines.
Right.
D4 or D5. Sorry, D5.
And that's when I finally brought this guy up.
Sure. And we'll actually just play e6 or knight c6. Okay.
And then I brought this up here with hopes of creating a battery this way and this way. If this ever took and that opened up. I think I got a little presumptuous on that.
Well, you're thinking of castling queenside, which is another common Jobava theme, castle on opposite sides. But it is very double-edged, very dangerous.
Yeah, I found that out.
Black has an open c-file for his rook. His pawns are already expanding. And he's going to have this bishop coming in for a nasty pin there.
Yeah, he brought out his queen for the pin.
Yeah, but still this nasty pin, you see.
Yeah.
Now, if instead your knight were here, then it protects this knight.
Yep.
And also you're going to be able to get these pawns going faster because you're going to be attacking maniacally on the king side, and he'll be attacking maniacally on the queen side.
Held off on the knight advancing up.
Since you're not really in an optimal place to do a crazy king side versus queen side because he's a little bit ahead and got this pin problem, knight not there, this pawn blocked, I'd probably bail out and just castle more safely king side.
King side, right.
Which is tradition. Like when I see this position, usually the queen's still here. But most of the time, when I'm playing online, I'll see people castle the king side. So when he castled to the queen side, I was like, okay.
It's something Jobava players do a lot, but with those subtle differences that make the king side attack go faster.
Are the cash prizes only for the rated players?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see. Where are we at now?
So black to move here. So
yeah, that's when you brought the queen out.
Yeah, queen a5.
And that's when I castled. So it's hoping to open the file up or get the bishop. If you would have castled king side, I would have tried doing a bishop sacrifice.
Anything, Rod?
Oh, I'd probably play e6, but bishop f5 is certainly worth looking at. And
I mean, I did this because I wanted to get the rook or the bishop outside the chain before I pushed e6.
right,
And I was preparing this to e5
yes,
or e4. Sorry.
you should probably just trade it off now with bishop d3.
Bishop d3. Oh yeah, and see, I was thinking that. And wait, is that what I played up there? Or?
If I would have taken here, I should say it, trading it
I
off.
would have brought up with the queen. Would that have been?
No, I would have still done that. I think you want to.
But then I would have taken here.
I know is that a pawn up there.
Yeah.
And that's when that got
Well,
hairy.
probably after.
Yeah.
But I would consider here with black playing C4
Next round.
and then B5.
You're asking the wrong guy
Then
about
B5,
yourself, buddy.
and then him playing B5?
C4.
Oh,
And then,
C4.
and then he's going to have B5 coming very quickly. And
Okay, yeah.
you can see how fast that attack's coming, right?
Right, because I'm losing tempo as I'm backing up.
Right. And then you have to play for this freeing move. So you probably play a rook over here to protect that
Protect,
pawn.
right.
But black has the initiative here.
But yeah, it's
Okay. So anyway, you play bishop f5. Certainly fine.
yep. And then you did bishop. Oh yeah, I brought him up first.
There's an old saying, if you castle queenside, you automatically play king b1.
Yeah, I really
So
should have moved
that's
over.
always a prudent
I was trying to push this so much. I says, okay, I'm just gonna avoid losing a tempo on moving
Sure.
a piece. But
No, yeah,
it,
no, I understand.
yeah, I think it was too late
You
at
are
this
freeing
point.
up.
Yeah,
So e6, probably 94.
yep.
Well, now you can trade everything off. In fact,
Yeah, didn't I take it there?
Wait. White wins a piece here. It's e6.
Oh, because of the tech. Well, and then you'd take it with a pawn
And then this wins a piece.
there,
Just in time.
and I've gotten rid of your knight, which is what caused me all my trouble.
Right, you're a piece up. You're a piece up. Yeah, well, the bishop's up, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's
Which, if he would have brought him over, I probably
that
would
was
have brought him there.
yeah.
Giving him a
You have a
skip.
one game now because you're just a full piece up. That was a unusual little tactic there.
Yep, I didn't see. I should have been taking my time.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's a hard one.
it would have been a
That's a
tough one,
training
but it is. Oh,
kind of
where are we at?
Knight's on c3.
That's on C3. Yeah, there we go.
Rook's on d1.
There we go.
And knight's on c6 still.
There we go. There we are.
There we go.
But even just doing wholesale trade-off now with this knight is I think
My best option.
quite good for you because
yeah.
he's not going to get any queenside attack anymore.
Right. Because what was my next one there?
What, your next move?
Let's see.
Right here.
You did take that.
Okay.
Here.
Now back to the knight c3.
Yep. And
Knight b1.
right.
Now you can defend against knight d4 by let's see.
I don't know. At this point, I was a little worried that there's not much.
Wow.
I'm in a bit of a pickle there.
He's getting a lot of play here. Let's see, knight or queen e2.
That's what E2. Yeah. And I can escape. Yep.
And this is a really strange position, isn't it?
Oh, it's yeah. I'm just seeing so much tempo loss.
Right, but you are piece up.
That's true.
Piece for 2 pawns. If you survive this, you're fine.
Boy, it sure doesn't feel like it, but you're right.
Bishop c2.
No, I don't want to do that.
He's not really threatening the rook or the knight because the bishop's pinned.
Right.
But you still have to get things unscrambled quickly. Probably with knight d3.
Right. Start attacking the queen.
I don't have a check here or here anymore. See that?
I think so.
I think of either here or here, but I don't want to retreat that far. So this wouldn't be too bad. Trying to get to this square.
Have you ever seen such a crazy position?
This
Yes.
is pretty nuts. I can take a
Knight
pawn.
c5,
Right.
knight c5.
You're right. I can't move him because
Well,
that's
you
protecting that B5 or 4 square.
can. It's just you're going to
If I do that,
end up with 2 pieces for a rook and 2 pawns.
then I guess I could, but
I think
no, it's no
let's
good.
let's just interpose the queen instead of the knight.
Play that and say, all right, let's just trade these things off because I'm
Yep.
go ahead.
This is just so bizarre. You can take with the rook, and I think you're going to win a piece here. Because
Well, if he takes here,
now look at that, rook b2, yes. Rook b2, and
B2.
you guys didn't see this during the game?
Are you kidding me? Yes. We saw the whole thing.
That is one of the more bizarre patterns I've ever seen in my life.
I like it though.
No, and kudos to you for the idea of knight b4 because he has a full move to try to defend against it, but it's not
but if
easy.
I so far back there, that was crazy.
You'd still be in there.
We would be.
You didn't see this? No.
Yeah, no.
Matter of fact,
But you know, I thought I was when you got your queen over there. I kind of went into panic mode, and then it's just I started rushing my moves. But I don't even know if I even took my time and took even 10 minutes to look at that if I'd ever seen that. That was crazy.
hey, we have 90 minutes with a 30-second increment.
I know.
It's not like you didn't have time to spare.
And I was preaching to my son, take your time. Which, yeah, he's getting ready to go in there and play, so I'm going to go watch him play.
All right, yeah.
All right. Well, it was a fun day.
Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, your game's really come along since last year.
Thank you.
I can see the advancements you've made.